and welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Guess where we're going today?
To pick up the trees.
That's right. And we are very, very excited about this. Bruce?
Yes, it's very exciting.
We ordered these trees back in January from the co-op and here in the county. And we have quite a bit to get. And I'm going to kind of give you all little updates today on what's going on and show you a couple things that are really been happening here. Seriously been happening. And we will be showing you the trees. Alright guys, there's the sign, tree pickup. Cody and Kevin are here with Ralphie. Yeah, we get to see him.
Where's his truck at?
Right there, the blue one.
We brought the trailer because we weren't sure if we were going to have big trees, little trees. We really don't know because most of the time we've just went to nurseries and bought the trees. This is the first time we've actually ordered it from the yeah, this is where Amelia's dad works on the road commission. You excited to go see Cody?
Yeah.
Kevin!
Kevin!
Yeah, you see Kevin?
Wait, at the window.
Let's see.
I
I see Kevin and Ralphie.
Wait.
Hey, Kevin!
Where's
Kevin!
Hi, Ralphie. Hi, having a pet, Ralphie.
Kevin. Yeah, buddy. Papa has to hold y'all up.
Oh my goodness. Kevin's not choking himself if y'all don't get up. Alright, well we'll get
Cody to.
open the door. Alright, come on, let's go find out where we gotta go to get our goodies.
Go see Ralphie now? Come on, let's go. Go see him.
Y'all stay with Cody now, watch him now.
So these were all the extra trees. Right here, there's a trailer load here. So this is somebody's order. But over here, she said pick an extra cherry tree. They didn't have the cherry, or not cherry tree, but they didn't have the choke cherries. So I got asparagus, and I did order crab apples. So I'm good on that. There's a couple walnut trees there, Bruce, and just apples. I can't read what that one says. And this is the Wolf River birch. Macintosh apples. All right, well, whatever. What does it say?
I can't say that.
Wasabi cherry?
Oh. Well, that's a different wasabi cherry.
too.
Okay. But look at all the orders all around. Now that we picked up the trees, what did you guys think?
Good.
Good? Did y'all enjoy seeing Cody? Yeah? Papa?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
And they didn't have the choke cherries, so I got asparagus and some more strawberries. So guess what? These are going in another green stock. Yeah. Now that we're back from getting the trees, we are now able to start planting outside. We not only have our onions to plant, but we have all the plants that I've planted here and raised from seed. And now I'm very excited. It's finally gonna happen for me. Finally. I felt like I was gonna come unglued before all this actually came together, because I'm so used to being in my greenhouse in March and not almost May. And I'm just excited. That's all I can tell you. So I have a fan going. I put the fan on different times here and there. And as you can see, it helps to move the plants around. It helps, stem and make them stronger. So I have a little fan down here as well. And I hooked up this light a couple days ago because my stuff that was over here on my bench was not getting enough light. Because up here in the far north, we don't seem to get the sunlight like you think you would. Even though
it's like the sun is hiding.
What I was expecting, I guess.
The sun is hiding from us.
So some days it comes out, and some days it never. You never see it.
And it comes out for 10 minutes. And here we go.
Okay, so I have mostly rutabagas up here and a couple Napa cabbage. I've got a bunch of more rutabagas, and I've got even some squash already ready to go. And this is the lemon cucumber that I'm the squash, cucurbic. I don't know why I said squash, but anyways, I got a lot of things going on. I moved a lot around, so I'll take you down and show you the rest of them. But look, this is some of my red cabbage here. This is the kohlrabi. The cabbage is over here. It's right here. It's right there. See? Come look.
Oh, yeah.
So.
We have a special guest here today to help us with our planning. And who are you? Ledger.
All right, so let's go see the rest of the plants. Okay, so this here is where I have more seedlings. As you can see, and Bruce, you want to go ahead and this is my laundry room, and this was the only place left in my little tiny home here.
It doesn't have wheels though.
Your Rubex and Papa can get in there and see all the plants.
Oh, look at that.
So I'm ready. These are my turnips. So dahlias, habaneros, which the peppers, like my entire growing has been about peppers and tomatoes.
Well, you're going to show them how to grow them in the north.
And this is so different, but my peppers have not accelerated like I'm used to. So it's almost like they know, hey, we're not supposed to be up here.
Yeah.
So I wanted to show you, but I do have, these are my hatch green peppers. So I have a lot of those. I did the mild. I got those seeds from, like my cats have been like trying to.
Oh, they're delicious too, though. These hatch chilies are
And these are some of my early Jersey Wakefield cabbage, which once I plant these, I'll take off the last little leaf here and make sure they're not touching the ground. But I'm very excited to go ahead and get started, because as my I have worked really hard and spent a lot of time getting all this ready, and these are all my beets. I have the golden and the regular red kind. I don't know, my brain, the dark beets.
Ledger's showing us one.
And so
we get to grow all these cold weather crops up here.
Yeah, that we didn't used to grow.
We could have never grown cabbage.
Well, we could have grown cabbage as long as it was early.
And we're never early.
Okay, so this is my kale back here, and of course I've had basil, and I've already planted the basil on the pizza. We've already had, because I clipped the tops out, and like this one is already trying to grow to seed. So I will go ahead and clip the top out of that, and that way it'll branch out even more. But I love all this, and I did do some more Walla Walla onions, even though I have all those onions from Dixondale. but you know, it's just fun. It's exciting and it's fun. And let's see up here, the first set of nasturtiums that I grew, they didn't come up, which I don't know because I've never had trouble with them, but I do know that I do soak them and I go ahead and plant them, and then they usually come right up, but the first ones didn't. But then the second ones, they just went to town. So I got this tray, and I got this full tray. These carnations, I planted some carnations, the lupines, and these are actually lamb quarters. They haven't come up yet, but I just planted those like yesterday. So, but my seeds have been coming up really fast because of course I have heat mats and lights, and this is all the celery. So I'm gonna go plant that outside too. I just hope the deer leave my plants alone.
No, I think they will.
But
they don't want to go to camp.
I think, oh, and then this was exciting too. So, which my spinach is coming up to now. This right here is the fennel, Florence fennel. But these seeds, you soak these overnight, and as you can see, I only had 5 to come up. They're very difficult to, I guess, get, and these were, I bought brand new 2022 seeds. But actually these, I probably told you in another video before, but the lupine seeds that I had were from 2012. And also these climbing ones that I have that my cats have managed to get a hold of for some reason, but they will come on out. These are the cypress vine. But these things are really big upstairs. They haven't got to those, but they have got to these. But they'll still make it. So, Swiss chard. All right, guys. So now I'm going to go out and I'm going to show you what's going on with the chickens. Guys, so these are the new meat birds. They just came yesterday, and they have already been split apart. There was 55, and so we have them in 2 of the trays down here. Whoops. Hello. Hello. They're busybodies. But this has really worked out great for me with the Samuka tray. I mean, the tray, Kate, what do you want to call it? Brooder. So that has worked really good for me. So I have been able to, and like I said, I've washed these things in the dishwasher. It cleans up excellent. Everything has been great about it. Absolutely. So it's a winner. So the chickens have been in this coop that was already here, which I'm not happy about. And, you know, because I like my chickens to be outside. But like I said, we still are getting in the negative, not negative, below zero, not below zero, freezing. Let me get it out. Temperatures. So everybody's been doing really good. They do have a little run to come out there, so I'm going to build something. I do have a lot of their little treats and supplements that I give every day, and they are absolutely friendly and doing well. And as you can see, they're getting big, and these are the Buff Orpingtons. So that's their little treat bowl that's down there turned over. These right here are my raised beds that we are getting put out. Me and Colby have stained every one of them. They are rough cut cedar and they're handmade. So, and then we also have over here, and I'm not showing you the greenhouse because I want to show you that in a whole new video. But these are the more that I have. Over here is where we have some of the first beds that we have started. And of course we have, for everything to be on, you know, I have chipped all of it with my boys. So this here is the outhouse, but for obvious reasons, for the plumbing inside, I don't really need this, but I want to fix it up and, you know. Anyways, this is where I have my quail now. And, of course, on the sunny days when it's actually nice, we've only had 3 good days so far that have been, like, nice. But you can see how good the quail are doing. And these are the quails that we hatched from Whiskey Tango Farms. And they have been doing so well. Very, very well. And this, again, is a Samuka quail cage that came from Hatching Time that I bought, and I did have 2 gift cards from them, so I was able to get them at a pretty good price. So I mean, it was an awesome price. And Bruce, as soon as it came, Bruce built it. So hello. They're doing so good. I have quite enjoyed these quail a lot. And I love that the water is up here. And of course, at night, this for the nights that goes way down below freezing. We do have a little heater in here. And there is electricity in this, what do you want to call it? Outhouse. So they've been very well. And I'm going to take you over here now and show you what I've been doing over here. So all these little things I had at my old farm. And like I've had this one garden cart since like 1997. And then I painted this one here several years ago, and I'm repainting all the different pieces that I have. And I have my first rain barrel that I'm doing right now, so I've already got a primer coat on that, and I've got a bunch more of the pieces here that I'm painting for my garden. So I'm excited getting some things done. So just wanted to give you a few updates on everything and see, so you could see, because I've been working nonstop as usual. No shortage there, but it's just nice today. Ooh, buddy, you okay? Tough guy. Yeah, tough. We're digging out some of the fertilizers that we have, so we can get ready. Go ahead, and of course we always use Black Cow, and we always use the potty mix. Bless you.
Bless me.
Yeah, and Cody brought over a canoe for the boys. The boys have been getting in the canoe in the pond, so they've been enjoying that. And that is a spring-fed pond, so it's been getting higher and higher. Not like huge, but I mean it's higher than it was, should I say? So
We're gonna put some fish in that.
what do you think, boss man?
I think it's great.
Rosie found a toy.
I think it's wonderful.
But we just wanted to give you some updates to think that we're still here. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead now and start planting the onions. So, woohoo. Oh, and then I wanted to show you one more thing. Where's the bag that Dusty did for me? Is this it?
This is one of them. And then the other one's back there.
So, here, if you need like firewood, you can buy this bag, which I showed in another video, for $40. And which isn't bad at all. But Dusty's got all these excuse me, leaves for me, and there's a whole nother bag full of the leaves.
And he ran over them with a bagger and the mower and cut them up and make them like a little mold.
Yeah, because I have a push mower bagger, that I had bought for the chickens before. So when
I'm
I push,
hoping that's the only lawnmower we need from now on.
yeah, I think it is in some ways, because we had to cut a lot at the other farm, and
We don't miss it. We don't miss the grass mowing.
no, even though we planted a lot, it just wasn't enough to. But I got that new tool that Ledger is using. Show him the new tool, Ledger.
This one?
Yeah.
This is the raker.
A raker. Well, guys, this is the end of the video, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Today we did get the onions planted. We haven't quite finished all of them, but we have, the reason they're so close is that as they're growing, we'll just pull them out and eat them for dinner or whatever, in a snack, an omelet.
Yeah.
So we feel really good about today. It was a beautiful day. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and thanks.